This is the story of Mr. Andrew Vieira, an 85-year-old marathon runner. Mr. Vieira began running marathons at the age of 80. In just 5 years, this evergreen marathoner has gone from running 5 marathons a year to 50.
This Mr. Vieira is superhuman. I'm so inspired right now.
Inspired you to do what?
To run 50 marathons a year by the end of next year.
Is this another one of your projects, Meena? How can you possibly run 50 marathons in a year? You are in no shape.
Well, Mina, I now have a goal and I will achieve it.
I bet she's going to give up in a week.
I'd give it 2 weeks.
You guys are so mean. She's our sister. We should support her. I give it 2 days.
Wow, she's really going for it.
Yeah, totally.
I've never seen her this determined.
We were wrong. You really are trying your best.
You've been training so hard. You're the real deal. Thanks, guys. I just hope I can make it.
Of course you will. Hard work always pays off.
What happened, Meena? Everything okay?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just blisters on my feet.
How did that happen?
I came across this article that said wearing tight shoes helps to build up calf muscles much faster. It made a lot of sense at that time, but maybe that's what's caused the blisters.
Come on, Meena. Why would you believe such a random article?
But it looked like it was from a legitimate site. They even charged a fee.
What? You paid money to a suspect website without verifying? Did you use Dad's credit card?
What else would I do? I don't have a card of my own.
My God, Meena, how could you do that? Not only did this website give you fake information, it also managed to phish you.
Phish me? What does that mean?
It is a form of online fraud where someone tricks you into giving information like credit card and bank details. They use that to steal from you.
Oh, Mina, you've just watched too many shows about online conspiracies. It'll be fine.
No, it won't. Now listen to me carefully, all of you. I've been playing this Google game called Interland. It helps you be internet awesome. That's where I heard of Share with Care.
What does that mean?
Share with Care basically means being careful about what you share online.
Oh, yes. I'm always careful about that. I share very few photos on social media.
This is exactly the kind of thing you shouldn't share. You just shared your address online.
Oh, wow. I didn't realize that.
Never share too much personal information on the internet in general. Only believe information that comes from trusted sources. And be careful of internet scams. If a deal is too good to be true, it's probably fake. Got it? Now if you will excuse me, I have to tell Dad to cancel all his credit cards.
My God, I already have so much pain in my foot. Mina had to come make it worse with her lecture.
I know, Mina can be such a bore. By the way, I have been meaning to tell you. I saw this video the other day. The video said that you should wear tight and heavy clothes. It'll help you sweat more and build your stamina.
Interesting.
And don't go slow. Just start wearing the tightest and heaviest clothes from day one. It's all about shocking your body into action.
All right. Time to try Ina's suggestion.
Now what is she up to?
Wow, I'm sweating much sooner than I usually do. This is really working. I've just run a kilometer and I'm exhausted. I guess the first day will be tough. Can't run anymore.
Oh, you poor thing. What happened?
I tried your tight clothes suggestion. This is what happened.
Oh, Meena, you overdid it as always. You have to build up to such things. You can't just go from 0 to 100.
But you said I should.
Stop blaming me, Meena. Take some responsibility for your actions.
But
I told you to be careful about what you watch online, Meena.
Don't worry, Meena. I'll look after you.
thank you, Mo. At least someone cares about me.
Of course. In fact, I know exactly what will make you better. I will be right back. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, sugar, spice, and that's it. Final ingredient, just some good old milk. Here you go, Meena. This will make you feel better immediately.
Really? Oh, it tastes horrible.
That means it's working. This is a special health tonic. My friend's father's uncle shared the recipe with me from his work group chat.
Oh no! Ow! 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 My insides are burning! What did you give me, Mo?
I'm so sorry, Meena.
Oof, Meena. When will you learn?
Ow! My stomach hurts! I have a fever! I don't know why this is happening to me.
You know,
Stop it, Meena. There is no need to blame her. Nobody needs a lecture from you.
but my poor baby. I left you alone just for a few days and you've fallen sick. What have all of you done to her? It's all their fault. They've all been giving her bad advice based on fake videos and articles. My God! Girls, how could you be so naive? You have to be extra careful about taking advice online. I know exactly what my little baby needs. Sit up. Yeah, just do what I do. It'll help open up your body and remove the toxins.
Ow!
Oh, what was that exercise, Mom? It's made her worse. Oh, it's just something our neighbor forwarded to me. He said this exercise works on all diseases. Not you too, Mom. All of you need to stop taking fake advice from these fake videos and forwards. Did I not tell you about the principle of share with care?
Yes, but honestly, I wasn't listening.
Listen, share with care is all about being mindful of the information you share and engage with. Don't just believe in any random video or forward. Always seek information from trusted and verified sources.
But I'm confused. All this information is on websites. How do I know if a website is reliable or not?
Well, think of it this way. In the real world, would you just take medical advice from anyone? Or would you take it from a qualified professional?
Oh, so you mean we should treat online communication with the same care as offline communication?
Exactly. You can also use services like Google's fact checker tools to cross-check facts and news articles. And like the real world, don't share your information without verifying who you're sharing it with.
Wow! These do sound like smart ideas.
And if you want to learn more about them, you should play Interland, a super fun Google game that's designed to make you internet awesome.
I sure will.
I'm sorry, Meena. I should have stopped everyone from sharing bad information with you.
Oh, it's not your fault. I chose to believe them.
Meena, what would we do without you? I'm going to take Meena to a doctor as soon as possible. A little rest and you'll soon be back in training.
All right. 3 days of rest did me good. Time to restart training. I did it! Woohoo!
Meena, you are a champ. You did it. You've run 10 marathons in 6 months.
If you keep at it, you'll definitely be doing 50 marathons a year soon.
I hope so.
Hey, Vishal uncle just sent me a forward about hacks to recover from a marathon.
Dad!
Okay. Share with care or you'll give me a scare. Got it?
The internet has a lot of good things to offer, but you need to be careful as well. Here's a quick cheat sheet on what to do and what not to do. Be careful about who you're sharing information with and where you're getting your information from. Treat online communication like face-to-face communication. If it isn't right to say, it isn't right to post. Similarly, if you wouldn't believe a random stranger in real life, you shouldn't believe random strangers online. Always verify things you read online before sharing. You can use services like Google Fact Check tools for the same. It's important to figure out ground rules for what kind of communication is and isn't appropriate. Talk to your parents about the same. Personal details about your near and dear ones should always be kept private.
For more Be Internet awesome tips, visit Interland today.